I made some kasha the other night with wild mushrooms and onions and had a bunch left over. So I woke up Sunday morning and had to go to brunch. So I thought, I'm going to make a pirog. Now, a pirog is a Russian pie. It's a big square piece of dough with a lovely filling, usually of cabbage or meat or sometimes rice and fish. And I decided to use this kasha and wild mushrooms to make this lovely pirog. I didn't have a rolling pin, so I used an empty wine bottle, and that worked. Put some breadcrumbs down, and then I put in the filling. There's the kasha, which is buckwheat barley, and the wild mushrooms. I even had some bacon in there, and so it's going to add some nice flavor to it. Once I'm finished with that, I take the rest of the dough I have, roll it out with that wine bottle, and make the top. Now, the top is just, you got to fit it over there, and sometimes it was a little tough. I got to roll and roll and roll, but you can see I do a pretty good job. Now, I have an egg here, an egg yolk, and some milk. That's going to be a egg wash for the top. My top is ready, so I'm going to put it on my bottom, no pun intended. And then I'm going to cut the edges off and take a fork, roll that up first, and then I'm going to take a fork and crimp the sides. You'll see in a minute. There we go. Crimping, crimping, crimping with the fork. That just seals the edges together so nothing falls out. And once I'm done with that, as you can see, I have some extra dough. Oh, let's put some egg wash on first. That's always nice. And then I decided to cut out some little leaves and put them on just to make a little decoration and, make it festive. It's brunch, for God's sake. And put a little more wash on that, little berries. They didn't work. And there we go. Um, Now, as you can see, I have more dough left over. Roll it out with that water or the wine bottle. And then I'm going to cut some little circles out, make some circles. And I'm going to do something called a piroshki. Now, piroshki are like pirog. They're dough and they're a filling, but these are little circles. Usually they're deep fried, but these I'm going to bake. And so I'm just rolling them out. And I have some extra kasha and extra dough. And nothing goes to waste in my kitchen. I just love to use everything. And it's really simple to use. So here I'm rolling them out a little flatter. They're a little thick. We don't want them too thick. And I put about a tablespoon in and fold them in half. Crimp those edges. And as you can see, I work pretty fast. I got about 5 of these done. 5 or 6, I can't remember. Let's see what in the end. So yeah, we just fold them up. It's sort of like a dumpling. Oh, I got a little hole there. I got to fix that one. And yeah, crimp, 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 crimp. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 6 out of them. Look at me there. Finish that up. Nothing goes to waste. Not one kernel of grechka or kasha, as we call it. I'll put those on a pan, egg wash them, and there we go. I'll put those in the oven, cook them. And there's the finished product, my baked lovelies.